Hi, it's Katy with MMA Hot Lips. I am here today at Syndicate MMA, and I'm interviewing some amazing fighters. I am with
Davey Grant.
Hi, Davey. Nice to meet you. So, Davey, where are you from?
So I'm from a little town called Bishop Auckland in the northeast of England.
And do you train there? Do you have a gym there as well that you train?
Yes, I've got a gym where I own, SBG Bishop Auckland, and then I come to Vegas to Syndicate to do my camps.
So, Davey, there's a lot of really great fighters out of Syndicate MMA. What made you choose Syndicate? You fight with Marab, which, of course, he's a champion. How is it fighting with him, and does he teach you a lot as well?
Yeah, I mean, everybody at Syndicate, I've started training here a few years ago, and it's just like got a real good family feel. So obviously to get trained with guys like Marab, he's the champ, you know, so we get lots of work in, and that's always good. And then John Wood, the coach as well, I feel like he's just one of the best in the game. So it was a no-brainer to come here, to be honest. And
so when did you first hear of Syndicate? I mean, they've been around for a long time, and John Wood he is an amazing coach. Yeah. So you came over here, and did you have to apply to fight here? Did you just come in and say, I'm wanting to train here? I'm not exactly sure how that works. How does that work?
Yeah, so I just got in touch with John on the internet. I already knew Jojo from like the sort of domestic scene. You know, she was from Scotland. It's not too far away from us. So I messaged them and I just put it to them. Said, look, would you be open if I came and did some training out there for just a couple of weeks before I was due to fight in Vegas, and it just turned into be like a real good relationship between us. So it just sort of like snowballed from there. It was one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Awesome. How long are you here today, or this week?
So I've been here for around about the last 5 weeks, and then I fly off to Florida on Monday to fight next Saturday.
So what is your style of fighting, and are you learning different techniques as well?
Yeah, I mean, I always I'm trying to be like a student of the game. I try and learn as much as I possibly can, but my style's probably like striking. I like to stand and bang and then just try and knock people out. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Got you. Now, how long have you been doing it? How old were you when you started, and why do you want to do this? I always like to get into the minds of fighters as to why you decided to do this.
I mean, so I started doing it when I was really, I think I was like 14. I had my first fight when I was 15, and I just got into it because, in all honesty, I wanted to be a professional soccer player, but I just wasn't good enough. so like I would take any sort of professional sports person, and I just started fighting and just kept on doing it because I just seemed to be good at it. Yeah, mm-hmm. I think that's what it was.
It's perfect. Actually, you just stick with whatever you're good with. Yeah. So you have a family. You have a wife and 3 children. Is that correct?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, 3 kids.
How is the balance of family and children? How do you balance all that? Do they come out and visit you when you're training here in the United States?
I mean, yeah, it is. It's hard to balance. At home, it's not too bad because my kids all train at my gym, so I get to see them every night because they're up there and I'm coaching their classes. So that works really nice. Yeah. When I go away for camps, it's a little bit harder. It's a lot easier now I've got FaceTime to sit and talk to them. But yeah, when I'm away in Vegas, it's usually pretty hard, and it's not very often they do come over to the States to watch me fight, but they are this time.
And your children, what are their ages?
So my oldest one's 15. He's Jay. He was our firstborn. Then he's got a younger brother called Nate. He's 13 years old, and then I've got my little darling who's Heidi, and she's just 6 years old.
A girl, and they're all doing jiu-jitsu and striking as well. Do they do that?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they both do jiu-jitsu, MMA, and Thai boxing.
How much fun is that? I think that's such a great sport for kids. Definitely. It really builds confidence. They understand that it's a very respectful sport and a humbling sport. It's not something that you would use on someone because you know how to do it, right? That's how I put my son into that as well, and I felt I'm so happy that he has done that. So your next fight is next week. Who are you fighting?
So I'm fighting Ramon Taveras.
Okay. And where's Ramon out of?
He fights out of a gym in Florida. So it'd be sort of like home turf for him, I suppose.
And is he a predominant striker as well, or does he have a different kind of technique? Do you know?
No, yeah, he's going to be probably looking to stand up as well. So it should make for an exciting fight.
I'm excited to watch you. I am. I'm very excited. I like striking games. It makes it very exciting.
Yeah.
And your weight class is?
I'm 135 pounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel like you want to move up in weight? Do you like the weight you're at? Do you feel comfortable? Are you good at this weight, or are you naturally a larger fighter?
I think this is probably the perfect weight class for me. Yeah, I think it's still a hard cut, but it just sort of suits my body type, I think.
Well, let me ask you one more question. What is your ultimate goal? Who do you want to fight the most?
I mean, honestly, I'm not even worried about who I fight. I just want to fight. It's like I'm getting on now. I'm like 38 years old, so I just want to fight as many times as I possibly can. So whoever wants it, they can get it.
How often do you fight in a year time?
I mean, I try for around 3 times a year, but I would fight 4 or 5, no problem.
Well, it depends on the shape you're in after the fight, right?
Yeah.
How long does it take to recover from a fight if it's long, if it goes all 5 rounds?
I mean, it's usually it does take a month. Even just off the knocks where our bones have been clashing together. Yeah. But you can train around anything. So I can be back in the gym the next week. It's just I'll probably not be able to do everything again. So
amazing, seriously. That's awesome. Davey, it was great to meet you. Thank you for sharing a little bit about your life. I'm really excited about seeing you. I wish you the best of luck with your fight. I hope it goes well, and I hope you enjoy your time with your family here. Thank you again so much. I had a great time getting to know you, and I'm wishing you the very best of luck. Go in and kick some ass, right?
Thank you very much. Cheers.